What's up, Laker fans? Thank you for joining me on a Saturday afternoon matinee, but one without a lot of its stars. No LeBron, no Luca, no Mark Williams yet. Austin was questionable, but he was like, damn, I might get 25 shots tonight. I'm playing. Happy birthday to Rui. Hopefully he gets 20 shots up of his own. Going to be a tough one for the Lakers today. I very much approve, though, of LeBron sitting. I think that if you're going to get through 82, strategically having them sit, having him sit some days is important. And a 1 p.m. game is the biggest factor for me on that. Is that when you are a guy like LeBron, this is something I got to see up close a few times. Like one of the great uh, blessings of working for the team was there were a few occasions where I got to see LeBron on a basketball court with like three other people in the room or in the gym type of thing. Super cool. But so much of what they say about his preparation and routine is people don't understand just the degree of discipline that he has to adhere to that routine. And that's not to say that he doesn't apply that routine to earlier games, afternoon games throughout his career, but it does change the time that everything happens, what time he has to wake up, what time he has to get there, get his pregame treatment in, what time he needs to get his pregame work in, all of that. So in that spirit, I think it's good to sit this game. Probably means the Lakers are quite the underdogs today. However, they've been playing with the level of spirit that I think you can catch a team sometimes kind of relaxing a little bit. You are not the only team that's playing a 1 o'clock game in the afternoon. And so, yeah, Thomas Bryant starting at center for Indy. Got an opportunity to score some points. So can the Lakers create that type of offense? Can they get the stops? Excited to watch it with you guys. Welcome. I had to pull myself away from watching Anthony Davis absolutely kick ass in the Rockets game. Bittersweet to watch, but announcing his presence in Dallas is super cool to see. Give me 1 second. I got to get my mom set up, and I'll be back. All right, Mama Film Room is set up. We are getting ready for tip off. Thank you for joining me on this afternoon. I did not catch the starting lineup. I was watching the Dallas game. Who do we have tonight? Does anyone know? Gabe, Austin, DFS, Rui, Jax. That makes sense. Cool, cool. Thank you. All right. We are live on YouTube and good to go. Turn off my ringer so it's not dinging. Will be. All right. Okay, forgive me, Chet. Yeah, Shake Milton Legacy game tonight, Sim. I like where your head's at. With you on that, Tyler. Glad we're having a rest day. I feel like as the years go on, basketball is becoming more like baseball in terms of the season management of it. And there are lots of games if you watch baseball within the 162 game season where, a guy's gonna sit that night and you're gonna have a utility player off of the bench in their spot, or even a couple of players. And there's games where I don't want to say you punt the game, but that's a day where all your stars are gonna sit. And yeah, bullpen game. Basketball. Is that JD basketball? Let's go. Welcome. Good to see you, man. Dave asks, who do I have in a Mavs Lakers playoff series? It feels like they're almost destined to meet, doesn't it? Uh God, I mean, that level of shot creation, the ability to create a look is always defense. You can go around a defense, you can avoid, and that said, I really like their defense. That also I don't love Kyrie as your number one guy. I think that kind of comes down to that for me. Um, One thing watching AD though that was cool that I think we get to see a lot of the theories in action. It's sort of a test case basketball wise of AD at the four. And one of the things I love about AD at the four is I feel like he's best when he can physically overwhelm a player. Because, for example, Houston put Cam Whitmore on him for a little bit. And Whitmore's strong for his size. He's like 6'6", tremendous athlete, can move his feet. AD was just way too much for him, even off of the dribble. And that was always to me the way to get the most out of AD on offense. And he's going to be a super important offensive player for Dallas, for obvious reasons due to the Luka trade. And so how you get AD your buckets, I always thought playing him, getting him into positions where a player smaller than him had to guard him, and I mean like had to guard him, or you were making something else was going to be really compromised if you decided to guard him with the five. And I think Dallas can create those situations. Like you can't put somebody too small on Gafford. That was one thing watching Houston. There are a lot of young kids in their early 20s and several possessions where it was just varsity versus JV from a physicality standpoint, which I think is that plus some perimeter sauciness from Kyrie is Dallas's theory of victory. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Henry. That's what I think too. That one step back three he hit in the first quarter, great, like JJ, I haven't heard anything why Williams is still pending. I just know there were a few trades around the league. I don't think this is the only trade that fits uh that description, but let me poke around and see if there's any concern about passing a physical or anything like that. Oh, is that what it is, Regina? Charlotte still needs to do their physicals? Trying to get some info. Oh, Cam just had a kid. Cam Reddish, that was part of the personal time that he's been out. So everybody has to go through so yeah, the trade deadline kind of coincided with a newborn baby for Cam Reddish. And in order for the whole trade to go through, everybody has to do, but because he was off seeing a new baby into the world, got a little bit of extra time for him. So that could be part of it. Yeah, congrats to Cam. Yeah, those Rockets are falling, aren't they? In the standings, they've really fallen back to the pack. I think this would be 6 in a row for them to lose if Dallas holds on. It's funny, the topic of possibility and what is possible is something that I'm very passionate about, and I feel like a lot of people will argue very hard with you about like what's possible or realistic. People are very locked in on what's realistic or not. And what's the reality is that there's so many moving parts that your goal should be to try to get as many of them moving in the direction of the outcome that you want them to be. And you'd be surprised how often something that wasn't realistic a few months ago is realistic now. And so I'm super stoked to watch this team going forward with the new additions and all of that. But I think they've done tremendous work to get things going in the right direction that we see in the quality of their basketball over the last 10, 11 games, that a lot of that fruit is starting to bear even before the elite talent in Luca shows up, and then help on the interior in Williams shows up. So just cool to see. And I think there's a lesson in the possibility, right? If you were to say before the season, Lakers have a real good shot at the 3 seed, even the 2 seed. No, you're just a homer. That's no, you know. The, same thing with the 2 of the 3 trades that they made. Them trading for DFS was like, yeah, it's you could see that, but Mark Williams, Luka Doncic. So you'd be surprised what's actually possible. Exactly, AB. Imagination is so important, and it's not something that you need to have your head in the clouds all the time, and you need to have it tangibly hit reality. And yes, you have to weigh it against the challenges and obstacles that you face. But that was something that I wish I could find the quote, but it's in one of Phil Jackson's books where he essentially argues that at the beginning of every season, you have to find a path to the championship for that particular team. Certainly makes things a lot easier when you have MJ Pippen, Shaq Kobe. However, it's true pretty much. And like if you hear a lot of the people who've won a ton, Tom Brady talks about this. That's been one thing that's been cool about having him in the play-by-play booth has been, was it in Sacred Hoops, Tai Chi? Thank you. Um, and yeah, Tom Brady was very passionately making this argument a few weeks ago about every season is different. You might have the exact same group of guys, but every season has its own different events and occurrences that take it in different directions, and you can't just assume anything. So that has been one thing that athletes and coaches and people in that realm who have won a ton, and Kobe, growing up with Kobe and watching his way of finding different ways to win. That to me is the common thread through all of them is they find different ways to win. And it takes a little bit of imagination to get there. Yeah, George, I was cracking up about the flexing into this game. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, the 7,000 miles journey. Likewise, it's like that onion, the worst person you know thing, Staples. The point that you made, we're going to have to work people with many such people going forward. William, seeing overwhelming amount of negativity toward the Mark Williams move. I've heard just nonstop negative stuff on him from Crandis, guys like that. They keep insisting that it wasn't a bad move, but then they turn around and spend an hour explaining how he's literally Trey Young on defense. Do you think the Lakers media representation of him has been skewed so far? William, I always love your questions, and I I don't consume enough Lakers media to know if it's skewed too far. I will take your word for it. I will say that Williams, they made the Williams move for now and for the future, and that he is still a developing player that has attributes that also it makes it sound like right, like that whole like Trey Young on defense. He's not that either. First of all, how many possessions do we play good ass defense and then we just can't grab the fucking ball at the end of the possession? That happens a lot, right? And so he will help out a ton in that respect. But I have not, I'm kind of hearing your depiction, you know? So we're about to get tipped off. And to be continued, William. All right. Pacers win the tip. 11:56 clock is stuck. Let's see how long it takes for anyone to notice. Good job, ESPN. Good job, NBA. Still hasn't moved. Pacers get the opening bucket. We're still at 11:56. Oh, the clock is running. My goodness. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah. All right. Austin, good move cutting through. All right. 11:36 on the clock. What did we lose there? About 20 seconds? Siakam misses. Jackson with the rebound, outlet to DFS. 11:30, 29, 28 if you're sinking. Over to Gabe. Let's see what Gabe can do today. Comes off the ball screen, looks to the corner. Rui shot fake, gets Siakam in the air, racks it, runs out of room, but Jackson follows it. Lakers up 4-2. Siakam with pace. Indiana plays very fast. Shot fake, sidestep, Matherin, three ball. Pacers up 5-4. Jackson, handoff to Gabe. Shot fake, nice play. Jackson did not see the low man rotation. They say that Matherin raked him across the arm. Made a good rotation, but I do think that he got him on the arms. That going to be a shot? Lakers should have plenty of pick and roll opportunities with TB manning the five for them. Jay, I am a huge Amen Thompson fan. He is one of my favorite players to come in the league in a while. Voxic, no Williams today. The trade is still pending. Uh, I don't know exactly what it is, but I was saying before we started that as Jackson splits the free throws, Cam Reddish just had a baby and has been away with his family for that. And so we get a floater. Halliburton skips across the rim. So not everybody's done their physical and all of that on the Charlotte end. All right. DFS, rack and baseline, corner to corner. Rui rattles at home. Lakers, the birthday boy hits a three. Lakers up 8-5. 10:28 left. Ball up top. Push ahead dribble by Matherin. Snakes it. Nice shot off glass. He's really good. Lakers up 8-7. Austin. Ball screen from Jackson. They hold them. Going to keep it here. Tyler, the game hasn't started on League Pass yet. That's crazy. Yep, totally agree, DMR. This is a win it on offense game. See if we can cool off Matherin. Oh yeah, good catch, George, on the arm wrap for Austin. I wonder what the deal with that is. I'll try and find out. Gabe racks it. Nice reverse layup. Using the rim as a ally. Lakers up 10-7. 10-minute mark. Halliburton up top. Toppin. Rejects it. Back to Halliburton. Into the post to Siakam. Guarded by Gabe. You gonna help him, Rui? Half a double. Jackson lurking. Kicks it back out. Halliburton. Three. Misses. He's had some very low scoring games recently. Let's hope that continues. Austin shot fake. See if he can get back on track as a jump shooter. Gabe, show high. He's patient. Gets tipped away. Oh, the contusion for Austin. Oh, that's right. He had that the other day. Hand off to Austin. Oh, does take the three. Oh, and one. Let's go, Austin. Nice shot. Potential 4-point play. Lakers up 13-7. Yeah. Austin completes the 4-point play, 14-7 score on Super Bowl weekend. Back out up top, Toppin, cut off by Jackson. Hands it off. Nemhard floats it up. Oh, Rui was there. So that's the type of play. And Rui does this on his box outs too, where he's there, but he turns to the side. Where if he just squares up, he's in legal position. We got a shot in this one, JD. Floater by Halliburton. Misses long. Yeah, he's been really off. That's part of the reason why Lakers have a very good shot. Halliburton's been having a tough time scoring lately. Austin. Drive. Oh, shot fake. Oh, that's such a tough shot. That was sweet. Top in. Back out up top. Matherin snakes it, looking to be physical with Austin. It does, gets to the line. Matherin has all 7 points for them. One thing about those shots, Austin, Luka, and LeBron all hit those kind of shots. Those are playoff shots. Yeah, very much missing Max right now, DMR. I see that too. Mm-hmm. That's right, Gaudelock, the guys who kick your ass in horse. Yeah, 17. That's the big hole that I see. They couldn't patch all of them. I thought they did a great job, but you can see it, and that will matter. Oh, bad pass by DFS. Get back, get back. Pacers on the break. Nemhard drive kick. Oh, Lakers get lucky. Shot fake. Mather impatient. Sidestep instead. Rims in and out. Poorly run fast break by the Pacers. Lakers benefit up 16-9. 8:15 left. Gabe with it. Right sideline. Matched up against Halliburton. Gets a screen from Rui. Comes around. Steps back from 28. Woo! Let's go, Gabe. Lakers up 19-9. Timeout Pacers, 8:05 left. 19 points in 3 minutes and 55 seconds. So yes, what do you guys think about Gabe Vincent? This has been a decent run. Like, meaning that it's not just a short period of time, you know? It hasn't been just a bleep. Yeah, I'm happy for him too, YNK. That's the thing, Fuji, is so Gabe is streaky. That will always be true. And when you're on a good streak, it's like, yay, this is amazing. And it is. But he's consistent at certain things where also he shoots his threes in the flow of a fast pace, which translates to the playoffs. I think he's got a higher playoff floor than people realize. Right, basketball. Yeah. I think so too, Jay. The idea that he's the type of player that needs minutes and rhythm. Rhythm's such an important part of being a good basketball player and a good team. So good for him for fighting through the fire and getting to where he is now. Yep. Got MC Duff. Going to be very important in the playoffs. Totally agree. Slow break team. I like that, Josh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Staples, about how fast Gabe is. It's not like a foot speed thing. It's just that everything he does is fast. So it's like even that step back and there's no hesitation. And it's funny because when he was shooting so poorly, it's very hard to watch a guy who's shooting 11% take some of these shots. But good for him for not compromising that and being like, no, this is how I play. This is the speed that I play at. It's actually an asset for me that I'm able to do that. And again, it's part of the reason why I think it's translatable to the playoffs because that's the major difference about the playoffs being different. It's not this mystical thing. It's everybody's focused and going faster, trying harder, more locked in moment to moment, and you just got to do everything quicker as a result of that. And if you're used to playing that way already, it's not as much of an adjustment. 17, that's one of my biggest concerns about AD is if he gets hurt. Joshua Goody, welcome on YouTube. Hater, nice. Mr. Blue, good to see you. George Sedano on the sidelines, good guy. Yeah, Josh, you have a rival on YouTube. All right, we're back at it. Pacers with the ball. Nemhard comes around the screen, pick and pop, topping for the three, topping with the three. Good shot. Ball up top to Austin. He's with it. It's that good screen from Gabe. Didn't free him up enough. Nice. Good stuff. Was that a flex cut there? Did someone set us cross screen there? Nice play either way. Good read by Gabe. Good cut by DFS. Totally agree, Thomas. They've got bring so much spirit, that trio of Gabe, Vando, and DFS. Toppin. Good rotation by Gabe. Rui tips it out. Gabe tracks it down. Pushing up the right sideline. Gabe with it. Lakers up 21-12. Inside out dribble. Matched up against Halliburton. We're clearing out for Gabe. Sidestep threes. Yeah, let's do better than that. Siakam with the rebound. Euro step. Lefty layup. In and out. 5-on-4 as Siakam falls down. Nope. Now it's 4-on-4. Austin behind his back. Ooh, pulls that back. Oh, stop it, Austin. Wow. Holy shit. Halliburton comes around the screen. Lakers switch it. Gabe fighting for post position. Rui comes to help him. Skip pass. Siakam, right wing three. Misses it. Box out by Rui with the rebound. Outlet to Gabe over to Austin. Right hand sideline. 6:12 left. Lakers up a dozen. Austin behind his back. Picks up his dribble up top to DFS. Racks it. Floater. Jackson from the dunker spot with the putback. Lakers up 14, 26-12. 6 minutes left. Halliburton with pace on the floater. Misses it short. Jackson outlets over to Austin. Pacers back. Nobody really joining Austin. They eventually get back into frame. Can have some subs in a moment. Into the post to Rui. Clear out. Give him some space. Nemhard's a good defender, though. Spins back into traffic. Bad spacing. Lakers down to 6 on the shot clock. Can Austin save the possession? We'll see. Steps back again. Pulls it. Just missed back rim. Almost. They save that. 26-12. 5:26 left. Nemhard with it. Rui fronting the post. DFS switched onto the ball. Back out up top. Matherin's had a good quarter, dancing with Jackson. Crosses over, cut off the drive, picks up his dribble. They cut off the back cut. Swing over to the corner for three, misses short. Good defense by the Lakers. Rui with the rebound. Pushing it. They're going to stop ball. You're going to attack all the way. The smaller player gets the foul. Kind of a at the whim and mercy of the ref there, but I also do like Rui attacking the small in transition like that. So going to get some free throws from Rui in a moment as we see Lucas smiling on the bench in his hoodie. That's right, AJ. Happy birthday, Rui. What's he, 26 or 27? 27, yeah. Rui really putting together some games lately. Ball up top. So Neesmith skips it over. Oh, good two-man game. Lakers see if they can match the speed of this Pacers unit. They missed that. DFS with the long rebound. Shake with it into the game. Let's see if he can score against them. Can't get that to go. Probably some over penetration there. McConnell looking to push. Austin cuts it off, turns around anyway, misses long. Shake with the rebound. Outlet to Austin. Back to Austin. Skip over to Rui. Shot fake. Patient. Ball fake. Side step. Lays it up and in. Good patient move right there. Rui attacked the closeout, had one defender guarding two, but they were in good position. Used a ball fake and a Euro step to create space. Good touch on the layup. 11-0 run for the Lakers. 30-12. Lots of this lately. Oh, Obi Toppin. Oh, it was goaltend? Or offensive interference? Yeah. All right. Oh, we got Trey Jemison in the game, along with Austin, Shake, Vando, and DFS. Ball up top to Trey. Vando gonna have to score with smoke and mirrors. And Austin Reeves. Yes, sir. Lakers up 20 in the first quarter, 32-12. 3:38 left. Incredible quarter from Austin. McConnell off the ball screen, snakes it. Drive and kick, almost forced a turnover. Close out, get there. Oh, I love how hard DFS plays. Drive and kick. Lakers get the rebound on the run. No one stops ball against Austin. Drive, kick. Shake gets his feet under him. Can't get it to go. Damn. Toppin gets stripped down low. They're going to call that? Yeah. Going up for two. Good hoops. We got our first dead ball under the 3-minute mark. Lakers up 32-12. 2:59 left. Yeah, Eli, no Luka until Monday. That's the hope anyway. AD in the first half, 24 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists in the first half. I think there's a chance that this trade is one of those helps out everyone. Very much a credit to JJ Anthony, and it's a credit to, how much having a serious basketball coach matters and how much of a difference a coach can make in terms of just building your culture. And one of the things about basketball, and this is true in life as well, is a lot of times the fruits of your labor don't always show up right away. And you just have to kind of keep at it, and you keep at it and you keep refining what you're doing. And when you do experience success, a lot of times it happens in a tidal wave. It's like you uncorked something, and now all of that work, all of that angst, all of that is built up, and you actually convert it into positive energy, and now you're really reaping the rewards of all of that work. But you weren't reaping those rewards the entire time, and it can get discouraging of like, I'm putting in all this work but it's not, we're not seeing the benefit of it. You just got to keep at it sometimes and learn from the mistakes that you've been making. And I feel like Redick has been really good in that aspect. And so that level of pliability, I think, is actually one of the advantages of not having any experience. Is you're not so set in your ways. I feel like a guy like Steve Kerr, for example, can fall victim to a what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like very it's set in his ways, but there's a word for it anyway. That can be detrimental. That you have to have a certain amount of flexibility as a head coach, and the Lakers have had like three different identities over the course of this season alone, and the way that Redick has navigated that while also, so for example, the drive and kick stuff that I've been so adamant about earlier in the year, you can see it in the speed with which they're playing and the ball's moving around, they're cutting. They've stayed at it and they've gotten so much better in that respect that it's just so encouraging to see. Let's see if they can keep it up. Oh, damn. Houston cutting down on the lead. Let's go check in over there. Ooh, 7-point game. All right, gonna get two free throws from Obi Toppin. Lakers up 32-12. 2:59 left. Yeah, Max, I think games like this in Dallas, for example, I do put stock in them, that first impression for sure. I also don't put too much into it. It's got a weird energy compared to other games, and they're gonna sort each other out as Lakers don't get the rebound after Toppin hit the first, miss the second. McConnell hits that floater, or that pull up from like 8 feet that he's so good at. Got Jordan Goodwin in the game. If you just want, who the heck is that? Lakers just signed him to a two-way. A vet in his late 20s, good defensive player, ball pressure guy. Is the Lakers making chicken salad out of chicken shit? Save the ball. Trade Jameson gets the dunk. Lakers in a zone, 2-3. Trey on the ball with Toppin. Loops around. Vando picks it off the glass. Let's go. Yeah. Carlisle's like, why isn't that a freaking goaltend? Yeah. Was it one of those that didn't have a chance to go in? That was my reaction too. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but that's Carlisle's job to be like, "Hey man, what the fuck?" Always been a big Rick Carlisle fan. Oh, that's terrible. You can't not call that. Mm. Ball even lied. Tough scene, Rick. We got some good mojo on our side right there. All right, let's not tempt the gods. We may see a makeup call in the near future. Gabe with it in a horn set entry pass. The Jemison steps through bully ball. Wow, it goes right through his chest for the layup. 37-15. Is that score real? McConnell off the screen. Pulls up again on that 8-footer. You're going to do that all night if they let him. Gabe off the screen. Jemison rearranges McConnell's dental work. Kick out to Gabe. Shot fake. Sidestep three. Oh, 40-17. Lakers back in that zone. Drive, kick. Ben Shepard, relocation, misses long. Can Bando get there? Dig it out. Dig it out. Ah, strip. Gonna be a foul. Topping going up. Gonna shoot two. Lakers have 40 points again in the first quarter. Yeah, I love having Jemison in the fold. It's been so long, Gadlock, since we had that type of five. Like, go rattle that guy's jaw with the screen, you know? In a minute. I love it. I love it. SimCity, the combination of Jemison and Keefe at the end of the bench, like Keith adds a level of personality to the bench that I actually think is part of being a good team and part of the value you can add as a bench guy. And then Jemison is the guy that's got that, but can also play a little bit and like again rattle your jaw with a hard screen. So I just like them deep bench guys. Good way of putting it, George. Totally agree. Sidestep. Gabe misses long. 40-19, less than a minute left. Toppin up the left side. Kick back out. McConnell thinks about it. Doesn't get it to go. Vando skies for the rebound over to Gabe. See if they try to get a 2-for-1 here. How aggressive Gabe is. Into the pocket to Jemison. All the way. Yes, sir. Yeah, attack TB. Get that. Oh, Vando almost gets a steal. Damn. McConnell with pace. Jemison hedges it. Back out. TB doesn't want it. Shepard around the ball screen. Vando almost jumps it. Toppin racks it. Drive, kick. Shepard relocates. Late closeout. Got to get there earlier, Shake. 20 seconds left. Lakers will hold for the last shot, or at least they should. Up 42-22. Shake Milton with the ball at the top of the key. Or, excuse me, at half court. 10 seconds left. Over to Gabe. Shake sets a screen and ghosts it. Oh, didn't want that three. Going to rack it instead. That's off glass. Can I count that? Thank you very much. Rick Carlisle is even more pissed off right now. Lakers up 44-22. 2.3 seconds left. Sheik showing up very confused. Oh, we got an and one. Oh, a goaltending and one. Didn't even do the and one call. Make it 45. Ah, that's a break. Tap out. Not going to get it off. 44-22. One, no LeBron, no Luca, no problems so far. Let's go. 18 rebound first quarter. Great stat, Keezy. Thank you. Oh, look at Austin. Crossover, low gather, pull up. Mm. How good is Austin in that quarter? Gabe, Trey, everybody. What a freaking quarter. Yeah, George Goodwin is big. Like he's mainly a defensive guy. Don't expect much from him on the offensive end, but he is one of a big bully physical. If you need a point of attack defender, that's very much the thought process of picking him up at that spot. Yeah, cam replacement. Good way of looking at it, Regina. Yeah, Gallagher, we signed Goodwin to a two-way. He had been on South Bay. Mm-hmm. It is a great ad, considering the hole that Max leaves behind, especially. And he's a vet. He's played rotation minutes. He's not a development prospect of a younger player. Yeah, great call out, SimCity, about him being a great rebounding guard. Again, not somebody that you would want in a playoff rotation or anything like that, but games like this, a guy like Goodwin can help you win games like this, and it's important to win games like this. And we were talking about the baseball analogy prior to the game of how over the course of 162, you're going to have some games where a lot of your stars and starters will sit in favor of the bench players. Baseball teams still win those games fairly regularly when they manage them well. And so I actually think that winning those games is part of the sign of a healthy team that's in a good place. And so seeing the Lakers hoop like this is without LeBron or Luca is a great sign of the team's level of like the way that it's clicking right now. We've also played some bad teams. Pacers are bad on defense. Didn't play well in that quarter for sure. Oh my goodness. I think I just saw Markieff Morris ready to step out onto the court. Wow. We will see. DMR, I think I saw a flash in the year 2025 AD. Speaking of AD. Oh, back up to 9 there. 26, 16, 7, and 3 for him. Let's go, AD. Look at that. As I live and breathe. Old number 88. Got Jackson, Rui, Keefe, Gabe. I don't know who the fifth is. Right, Goody? The defense has been just phenomenal. That's right, Don. Anthony, welcome. All right. Goodwin is our fifth. Ball over to Keith. Immediately gets stripped. Drive kick. Going to be a turnover. Bad spacing on that fast break. Lakers benefit. Goodwin with it. Bringing it up court. Into Keefe. They're going to try that again. The ball screen for Goodwin. Skips over to Keefe. Going to take it. Boy. Inauspicious couple of possessions for our old friend. Rui going to try to save the possession and does not. I have no idea how this group is going to score. Lakers in a zone. Very much in survival minutes right here. Trying to get to that 9-minute mark or wherever they're going to put Austin back in. Bump off of Gabe. Damn. Good shot. Gotcha, Sheik. 10:56, 55, 54, 53. Gabe with it. Ball screen. I'll give you another one in a moment. Siakam steps out on him. Fades away after the drive. Misses short. There's no shot creation right now. Lakers trying to survive this stretch. Down 2-0 so far. Gonna make it 5-0. Ooh, get lucky. Misses short. Rui flies in for the rebound. Brings it up the left side. Looking for a guard. Hands it off to Gabe. Sets a screen for Gabe. Gabe turns the corner. Good pass in the pick and pop out to Rui. Swish. Good shot creation by those two. McConnell splits the gates, gets fouled, going up. Good pace there. Going to get to the line. Those jerseys from the bubble, as they posted the education reform Morris jerseys, I'll always think of Danny Green missing wide open threes in a how many more jersey, a very unfortunately named how many more jersey. And Danny was super helpful too. He was like, and he was the best guy, great defender. It just, yeah. All right, good one with it. Lakers up 20. Again, trying to survive these minutes here. Comes off the screen into the pocket to Rui. Oh, what they even call there? AD is hurt? No. Groin? Please keep us posted on what that looks like. Oh man. McConnell racking on Jackson. Back out. Keefe slides his feet. Stand in front. Okay, Keefe. Get out there, Rui. I actually like those closeouts where Rui, it's a super premature closeout, and it's just to chase them off the line and really broke the rhythm of the shooter there. Into the post to Rui. Got a big responsibility in this lineup. Oh, nice move. Cross his arms. Gonna keep it here. AD went straight to the locker room. Uh, Goodwin saves it, man. Keefe over the top. That's what him and his brother do, but not that time. Oh, I love Luka's attitude. All right, down to 18. Got 3 minutes into this survival group. 4 points cut off the lead. Gabe, it's a wild shot. Going to lead to a no. Lakers get back in transition. Get that, dig it out. Yeah. Pacers give the Lakers a gift. Rui going to attack McConnell, spinning, getting fouled, going to go to the line. All right, we'll take it. Listen, if Rui can knock these two down, we're getting closer to the Austin minutes. If Rui can knock these two down, we're a -2 in this little stretch. I will take that. Oh, which element does Luka bend? Physically, definitely an earthbender, but there are who have the mental. I'm going to chew on that. That's a great question. Yeah, who are the mind benders? Dunk the Laker. Like, I remember there was somebody. Maybe that was Cora though. There was like mentalist type stuff. Luka's a firebender. Got a few firebender. He's damn near. Yeah, he's damn near an avatar. Right, but all of the avatars started from something, right? LeBron is that. That's what I'm saying is we might have two of those dudes on the same team, Jay. Good stuff. Rui pushes it back to 20. Keefe fouling on the perimeter. Honestly, just getting Keefe out of the game will improve the quality of play at some point. Matherin, ISO'd on Jackson. Up top. Oh, pull up three. This is long. Keefe tracks it down. Outlet. Ahead to Rui. Back up Keefe. Ball reversal to Austin back in the game. Mashed up on Halliburton. Step up screen from Jackson. Lobs it over the top. Good cut. Good pass. Reverse layup from Rui. Jackson and Rui on the connection. 50 to 28. 8:03, 02, 01. 8 minutes left. Siakam over. Ball up top to Halliburton. Skips it. Thinking about it. Doesn't want it. Up top to Halliburton. Keefe switched on to him. Good luck, sir. Step back three. Misses that wide right. Halliburton continues to struggle. Lakers in full control. Austin saying, not you, Keefe. I want Jackson. Drives it. Spins. They sealed off the paint well there. It's a tough shot. Good rebound. Outlet. Oh, Siakam out of control. Had a easier shot than he took. Rui. Pacers get back in transition. Got DFS back in the game. Keefe gets his legs into a shot and hits a three. How many does that count for? Woo! Yeah, you got to call a timeout after a Keefe three. You got to stop the game. Got to hand Keefe the mic at midcourt. 88 pointer. That's right. Oh, man. 53-28. 7:10 left in the second. Timeout Pacers. Arvin Kobe was definitely fire. LeBron Earth agreed. Oh, Luka is fluid, dynamic, water. All right. Let's go. Ah, man. Hoping AD is all right. Yeah, exactly, Renz. He's got the physically earth, smooth like water, and the fiery personality. I've been thinking, as human beings, we have such a compulsion to fit something new into an older paradigm. So comparing a player to an older player of like, who does Luca remind me of? And the reality is he doesn't really remind me of any former Laker. There are similarities, and if I had to pick one player, Kobe is the closest. Um, because of the combination of skill and personality. And those are the two most skilled Lakers in Laker history, I think, and two of the most skilled players. Ooh, the Bloodbender, yeah, that's more along the lines. So yeah, Magic was skilled the as a shot maker, as a passer, as a hand like, but did not have the triple threat element as much. Let me ask you this, Josh, because that is a Magic is underrated and like right there with the greatest offensive players of all time, and just greatest players. Period. What did Magic do? Like, where would you give him a leg up on Luca and LeBron, for example? Oh, I love this question, Normac or Norma. I'm sorry. Uh, Do you think there's some unseen value in the Lakers trade deadline moves, taking this team from a defensive focus to just a flamethrower offensive mindset? Like, these guys obviously take pride in defense, but I think it's just human nature to have more fun scoring and people buy in more easily and they get their cookies on the offensive end. I think you're spot on with that. I think that's also there is very much these days many of the people who work in basketball and their paychecks depend on it. Dot dot dot. To be continued. Let's pick this back up next commercial break. Please remind me if I forget. Sidestep 3, Halliburton all alone, rattles in and out. Jackson with the rebound. Lakers up 25. Austin around the pick and roll into the pocket. Jackson, great pass to Vando. Racks it, drives, kicks, gets deflected away. Good defense by Indiana. Also, kind of a function of Vando doesn't really want to take that shot. Siakam. Shot fake, sidestep, Matherin 3, in and out. Lakers get lucky, giving up a couple of open shots that they've just missed. Yeah, it's definitely more fun to shut teams down. Austin in the stacks ball screen. Skip. Keefe still in the game. Missing short. I think that's the one we're going to get is Jackson collides with Siakam. Going to pick up the foul. That's right. Hubie's last game, isn't it? Yeah, this is Hubie's last game. Hubie Brown. I consider Hubie Brown to be the godfather of the LFR style of basketball content. He is absolute legend. Nice and one from Halliburton. Yeah, Hubie Brown's level of enthusiasm all the way through his 90s, Hubie and Bill Walton, yeah, it's shown through in both of them. But yeah, Hubie's level of enthusiasm. I remember him as a coach when I was a kid for these very Pacers. In fact, that's a great testament that he's calling this game. Yeah, Rashina, and does it for the love of the game. Just an absolute treasure. Thank you for everything, Hubie Brown. Another stack pick and roll. Oh, Jackson with the red carpet treatment. Yeah, Lakers are flowing. Austin cuts off the drive. Bando harassing drive kick. Three ball. Misses short. Tapped away to Shake. Jackson with 10 boards in the first half. What the hell? Shot fake. Step through. Shake can't get it to go. Good take. Oh, nice shot. My God. Matherin's got a lot of those. Austin. Crossing out. Whew. Stops. Starts again. Picks up the foul. The efficiency of some of Austin's moves off the ball is carving people up. That's such a sweet shot. Mm. Yeah, quixotic, that changing of speeds, stops, start back up again. Sean Shake has a nose for the ball. He is one of our better guards at getting loose balls. That is my say something nice about Shake Milton contribution. YNK with the more accurate thing, positive thing about Shake Milton, which is he will be subbed out of the game soon. Halliburton off of the screen. Is Trey into the game? Playing hard. TB matched up with Austin down low. Got to be aware of his Austin. Oh, Halliburton steps out of bounds. Yes. They had advantage on that. They were probably going to score there, so Lakers get a lucky break. Shake with it. 4:20 left. Turns the corner. Oh, there's going to be a foul. AJ, perhaps Hallie's also been a little bit in the upside down lately. He's had some weird games. Hand off to Austin. They pinch that. So, yep, that's where the gap is. Oh, got too anxious. So they were pinching there, meaning that the Dorian's defender was a half step closer to Austin than he normally would be. And so Austin correctly read it and Dorian correctly read it. He was just a little over anxious to shoot the gap right there. I see that too, Mr. Blue. Toppin. Nemhard with it up top. 57-33, 3:53 left. Nemhard dancing, bumps on Trey, draws the foul. Yeah, Gwyn, he moves his feet pretty well, right? Uh, he doesn't jump very high. He's more of a ground bound player, but he can beat guys to the spot. More than one way to win. All right, Lakers up 22, and they're picking up full court, trying to get some energy. Going to get a foul on the inbound on Matherin. Is that going to be before the inbound? I don't think we're in the bonus. Lakers got to be a little more ready for this. Man, look at that. That's an interesting idea, Josh, about Jackson being a bit freer without AD, trying to be himself. So this part I don't agree with that as much that it was trying to be himself rather than a poor AD copy. I think that AD leaving speeds up the team. That doesn't necessarily make it a better team, but I do think that the overall pace and speed of the team goes up. And so, uh, yeah, I'm just worried about AD, Rommel. Like, so yeah, Josh, to round out that point, I think Jackson's natural game is very speed based. So he's going to be more, he's going to thrive more in that than a more deliberate team wide style. Yeah, Rommel. No, I'm happy as a clam with this Laker game. I I worried. Yeah, that AD's a really good. AD amongst the players was probably the most beloved as a person amongst the Lakers staff. Right, everybody who interacted with AD had nice things to say about him, and he's just I don't know. I just that's a gnarly situation going on there, and so if he's hurt, yeah, I I just worry. Austin almost travels, but doesn't. Vando? Nope. TB with the rebound. Over to Nemhard, skipping out of the backcourt. Vando picks him up, racks it, drives, kicks, collapses the defense. Obi Toppin hits a three. Cuts it to 19. Shake, some token ball pressure. Trey trying to set the screen to free up Austin. Shake comes off of it. Over to Vando. Pull up three. Oh, let's go. Gets fouled. Oh, have you, Sheik? Yeah. One of those guys you grew up with. You said that you became a fan of the team later, if I remember correctly. When did you become a fan? Oh, good call out, DMR, about the starters not getting a second shift yet. I wonder if we'll get that in the last three or so. Austin puts us back up 21. Lakers in the bonus. Nemhard with his third foul. Drive kick. Obi Toppin didn't want it. Back to Halliburton. Goes left. Back out to Toppin. Gets into the lane. Dumps it down. Good cut from TB. TB's always good at that corner cut. Down to 18. Into the pocket. Oh, good strip right there. These are dangerous minutes for the Lakers right here. That turnover knocks it down to 16. Lakers got to pick it up. Good quick attack. Oh, Rui gets himself in trouble, saves it. Back to Rui. All alone. He gets it to go. Love that early attack from Rui. Got a little dicey with the pass, but he got it there, relocated, created early offense. Back up to 19. Drive and kick. Halliburton with it. Into the pocket. The short roll. Swing, swing. Short. Yes. Austin with the board. 62-43, 148 left. Crossover, bump off, floater, money. Timeout Pacers, back up to 21. Austin balling out this first half, 64-43, 142 to go. Timeout Pacers. Got MC. Decent part of it is the Pacers being bad. We'll take it. They're definitely not a good defensive team, but I mean, we don't have in a game like this with no Luka and LeBron. I still extremely impressive. But yeah, and yeah, Rui playing great. Really liked that early attack from him a moment ago. Let's look at the box score, see where the Lakers are at. Austin leading the way with 20. Rui right behind with 16. Rui with 8 boards in the first half. Jackson with 10. Look at you guys. Gabe has 5 assists and 8 points. Austin is 6 of 8 from the field. Rui is 5 of 8. Trey's hit all 3 of his shots for 6. Overall, Lakers are shooting 58% from the field, 7 of 15 from 3. 17 assists, just 6 turnovers. Exciting. All right, yeah, I want to watch this AD play. Give me a sec. Hedging on a screen. Oh, no. Is that the adductor? Oh, yeah. Oh, he just dropped to his knees. No. Fuck. Well, thank you for sharing. Man. Yeah, I think it's that adductor strain, DMR. I hope you're right, Sheik. I hope you're right. That's also been sort of a nagging one for him. One thing, too, he's gotten better at is when he feels he's gotten better at falling, which is something that they teach players as they, you know, try to avoid injuries and things like that. If you feel something that's a little bit off, the quicker you can get your weight off of it. So I'm hoping he's done this a couple of times where he felt something like an ankle, or he was about to step on a foot or something like that, and then he would just fall rather than put all of the weight on that, which is very smart, and it saved him a couple of times this season. And so I'm hoping that's what happened there, that he felt a slight twinge and was just like, I'm just going to drop and not put any more pressure on it in this moment. Fingers crossed. Let's see here. It's down to a 7-point game there. Great comparison, Josh. Yep, like a guitar string that snapped. Halliburton off of the ball screen. Picking. Oh, nice kick out pass. 3 ball from Shepard over to Shake. Austin. Oh, holding him up. No call. Rui just slowed up there. All right. Shepard again. Got to get out to him. Come on, Austin. It's down to 15. Too easy. Yeah, they're picking up full court. They've been really trying to. Carlisle's been sick of this shit and knows that our players are not that good. As they're fighting for their lives. Austin. Yeah, let's get an good shot here. DFS for 3. Misses that short. Well short. Bad close to this half. Last couple possessions. 6-0 run. Can they rebound it? Trey. Oh, thank you very much. I thought that was going to be Pacer ball. But nope. Going to be Laker ball. See if they can get a 2-for-1 here. Or if they even want it. More of that full court defense from the Pacers as we get Gabe back in. Hopefully he can help stabilize. Not looking for the 2-for-1. Screen from Shake. Gabe pulls it back. Starting to get some shot clock issues. Another step-up screen from Shake. Gabe comes off of it. Dribbling the whole possession. Down to 2 on the shot clock. Across his body. What a shot. What a take. What a shot. He racked it left. Turned to his right. Shot it across his body off glass off the left side. Hell of a shot. 5 on the game clock. Siakam racks it. no shot, foul on the ground. Going to be 2 free throws. Yeah, that was a good foul. Yeah, Gadlock, you're not going to create anything out of a Gabe Shake pick and roll. Exactly. Wow, Siakam hasn't scored. Oh man, AD not returning. Our Laker, good to see you. Are we? You were our Laker 77 before Luca, weren't you? It was 7. Are we RIP to the Max Christie handle? You're just feeling our Lakery today. I get it. I get it. All right, 16-point game. Austin, see if you can get one of these end of quarter buckets. Pull up 3. Nope. Lakers up 16. Not a great close to that half, but a great half overall. 66-50 going into halftime. Gotcha. All right, that's a device thing. Oh, can I switch to the Mavs game? This is a good idea. Yeah. Uh, oh, let me go live TV. Here we go. Just put the Mavs game on. Yeah, 5-point game with 4 minutes left. Echo, they give us the ability to do that when as creators here. So oh yeah, we got some max free throws. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll if it's a close game, 4 minutes is probably too much basketball time to yeah, we'll have to switch over before the end of the game. Ooh, interesting question about Alexander Walker from Mark. That'd be a really good pickup with this group too. That's a killer idea. So I love it, and if Alexander Walker is available for MLE level money, I would be all over it. The one thing I would say is I kind of stink at evaluating how much a player is going to get. So there are times where I'm like, oh, that guy's, that's an MLE guy gets 20 million. And it's just one of those things where all you need is one team to believe. Bruce Brown was an MLE guy until one team thought he was worth $22 million. Josh thinking outside of the box, trying to watch some Meg Ryan rom-coms, Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks. You've got mail. It's so funny that era when the internet was really starting to become a thing and part of the cultural, like the cultural zeitgeist, as they say. PJ Washington also got hurt. Hmm. Yeah, I see that comparison, Mr. Blue, of Lonzo without the passing. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. I don't think you can. So the options that I have are live TV, of which right now, yeah, it's just NBA right now, but they do some stuff. They do different sporting events. Then you can go to YouTube or screen share. Those are the 3 main options for streaming here. And so when I stream this, do you guys all see it through the app? Or my impression is that most of you guys are watching through a different you see it on the app. Sometimes it is interesting. Let's see. Jalen asks if a college or NBA team offered you a job or film room job, would I consider it? No, no, not a This is what I do. They wouldn't offer me the job in the first place. I would coach like a high school team or something like that, but interesting. Thank you guys for sharing the different ways that you're watching. That's one thing that I would love to reconcile, but I don't know how through playback is giving everybody a more synced up experience that's less of a thing, you have to go through extra steps, but not sure how to do it. Yeah, good question, Mr. Blue. I used to do film breakdowns when I coached high school ball, but in at that level, you're like the head coach, the trainer, the film guy, the you wear so many different you're funding tournaments that the level of depth that you can really get into to breaking down tape is limited. And it's also very what we would do is because we shared the gym with the girls team. And so they would start their practice first, and we would use that time for study hall, and then we would do film room, and then we'd get onto the court after that. So it was a lot of resource management and things like that. What year was the last time I coached high school ball? 13? 2013, I want to say. Yeah, Hoff, it would be nice if we could pause the playback. I'll ask about that. It's very kind of you to say, Mr. Blue. I had some good times. And yeah, I hope I do sound younger than I am. I have an enthusiasm for doing this. Don't sound a day over 600. That's right. Oh, 60. Okay, thank you. I was like, wow. How old are you, Mr. Blue? I'm 44. Oh, a man just tracked that down. Hey, all right. So you got a lot of the same memories and a few more. Yeah, a man's great. 45 in April. All right, Josh. I can only imagine Hoff what the pickup ball type of yeah, like what it's like just running fives with players these days. Anthony, 47. Yeah, our Laker, you're the baby here. Oh, 27. All right, new leader in the clubhouse, Regina. 24. Nice. It's gonna be tough to beat Sheik. Andy, 24. Heffy, 28. All right. Dave, you're 22. All right. Love everyone checking in with their age. Let's check over on YouTube. GC asked, what school did I coach at? I was a head coach at Bochet in South LA for 3 seasons. And then I did a season at Nick Young's alum, Cleveland High School. That was, God, that was a slash half disaster, half very eye opening experience. Oh, DC1, that is very kind of you to say. That is what I'm hoping to be, is that type of force multiplier. So I'm glad I can help your experience with the Lakers be better. Yeah, that's what's up. And 42 worthy. You know Fauché? Max. All right. Yeah, that's where I coached at. Max, let's go. Max. Oh, you were hey Taft, listen, don't talk to me about Taft. Y'all were whooping our ass on the regular. Who's the coach there? Derek? What was his name? Farmar went there. Yep, yep. Timeout. Max with the big time bucket. Derek Taylor. Thank you, Echo. That's what it was. Was he? Taft. What's the other school in that? Man, I barely remember that league. It was 1 year. Yeah, El Camino Real is in there, but I feel like there's another big school in that league other than Taft. I don't remember. Birmingham in that league. Yep. Is Reseda in that league? We used to play Reseda, even though they were. So when I was at Fauché, we were D5. Then we got moved up to D4, and Reseda was D2. But they had a coach. What was his name? He was one of my favorite coaches to go against, and we would always have them Reseda come in during the summer down to South LA, and we'd play against them or we'd face them in a tournament or something. So yeah, you would always sort of develop this relationship with coaches around the league or around different leagues and just around LA that yeah, it's one of the branches of my life was a little era of being in the high school world around here. Birmingham High School in the house. Let's go. 17. I was coach at a little school called Fauché Learning Center High School. Tony, I miss coaching a ton. I would love to get back to it at some point, but this is where I am right now. Is calling games for y'all and taking care of my mom. So, what's up, Diego? Thank you for listening all the way from Barcelona, a a world city I can say I've been to. You live in a beautiful place. Another great question, William, about Indiana making their adjustment early of picking up full court. I think it's folly to think that that's their only adjustment that they have access to, but I think that is also one of the tricks that an OG coach like Carlisle uses when he's watching his guys get their asses kicked and they don't have a lot of energy. Is like, you guys don't want to run. I'm going to make you. I'm going to make you put ball pressure, like run around in the backcourt to try to get the juices flowing a bit. And so, yeah. So Diego, I did not live in Barcelona, but I have visited. Wow. Rondo strays. Look at that. All right. Anybody got an eye on the Laker game? Hold on. All right. Remember Rondo quit on the team in that's right, Sheik is as a younger guy, you don't know this. Rondo was in Dallas for a year and was just a disaster. And by the playoffs, he was like, I don't want like he was openly quitting on the team basically, and they hated his guts. It was ugly. Yeah, him and Carlisle clashed. Poor Lamar. Lamar was so sad about the trade that he was never the same. We're at a 10-point game with 107 left. I'm getting a little nervous about missing the start of the third quarter. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Me too, Regina. Glad that Elo's still with us. That's right, 8984. Great to see Dallas fans realizing they got a good one in Max. Abby, welcome from Hong Kong. That's on my list of places I would love to go one day. Yeah, Bobby, Birmingham High School. They were in our league. I didn't coach there, but that's yeah. Greetings, Jay, from the UK. All right. So cool what an international sport and how international the Lakers are. Oh, nice shot by Shingun. Hell yeah, Staples, exactly. Oh yeah, the Laker love in the Philippines is like off the charts. Max going to the line. Max's ceiling in his late 20s. So I think his ceiling is how teachable is ball handling? Um how much can he grow as an on-ball player if we're talking ceiling type of stuff? I think he's going to be very good either way. But to reach a ceiling, I think it is a question of all right, we're about to be back. Thank you. Thank you. We back? Anybody? Hear me now? Let's go. All right. Yeah, I was just saying we're playing too slow. Cool, cool. Oh, Lakers tied for third in the standings with this Houston loss. You mean we got a chance to be the 3 seed if we can win this game? There are negative developments on the can we win this game front. So a lot of work ahead. Good call out, Sim. Denver would also have to lose, so maybe not. Hey, that's awesome, Abby. Helped you see Crusoe a little bit better. Oh, cool. Do you know which one? 88984, the LFR breakdown on Max. Do you know which one it was? Was it the retreat and contest one? Lakers up just 14, 66 to 52. Lots of work ahead. Horn set, Austin with it, triple threat. Cross screen from Jackson. Pulls up, gets the whistle. Right. That call's going both ways. Nemhard doesn't argue. I think that's his fourth. It's a big play if that's Nemhard's fourth. Nemhard's a good defender too. To be cooking him is impressive from Austin. Yeah, let's get Matherin one more. Let's go Lakers. Good stuff, Austin. Lakers up 16. Off of the screen, slow pull up, Halliburton. That's what he does. We have ourselves a 13-point game. Pacers are going to put pressure on you with their offense. Gabe into the pocket. Ooh, they get the whistle. Jackson falls to the floor. Help him up. Austin and Rui do. It does seem to be a trend, Mr. Blue, doesn't it? Austin off the curl. Oh, misses long on the layup. He's mad at himself. Drops it off for Siakam. Drives, kicks to Halliburton. Pulls up. Takes the midi. Nothing but net. Down to 11. Their full court pressure is flipped the game. See how the Lakers handle it. The corner to Rui. They cut him off. He coughs it up. That was a bad decision to drive there. Matherin going to lay it up and in. Lakers need a timeout. They get one. Down to 9, 68-59, 9:51 left. Another bad start to the third quarter. Yeah. Trimmed 7 points off the lead already. Arvin asks, Pete, what do you think of the changing officiating? I feel like Austin lost a lot of his juice when they stopped calling soft calls last year. He seemed to have figured out how to get calls again. Yeah, it seems like a mix between they are calling those a little more often recently, and Austin is improving across the board as a point guard alongside the reps that he's gotten in after the D'Lo trade. There's just been I think, a combination of all the reps that he'd put in to that point starting to bear fruit, but that uptick in how often he is your on-ball shot creator, there does have some degree of inevitable. You get better at it just from the amount of repetition that you get to put into it. Yeah, gotta like. I think there's a lot of validity to that. Tired legs at the last year, Mr. Blue. Let me get some water. I'll be right back. Echo. There's no 13th floor. Over the course of the season, what have I seen from JJ in terms of in-game adjustments? He will generally adjust his rotation for the second half, meaning that just because you got a second quarter shift, if you didn't play well in it, you generally won't get a second half shift. Um, there, we will. That is usually when we will change our pick and roll coverage to whatever is kind of more appropriate. Uh, those are the two main things. I do think it's one of the I don't wanna say the weaker parts. I think he's okay at this, but yeah, I don't think it's something he's necessarily exceptional at. And that's part of the learning to be a coach. Like the game moves fast. So get an illegal screen. It's tough. Yeah, Pacers on a run here. I'm on the ESPN feed. Oh, we got a challenge? All right. Hey, Meta in the house. All right, yeah, they're going to review this one. They posted the retreat and contest one. Cool. Cool. I'm not sure, Keezy. They said on some Mavs forum they had posted that. I'm concerned about the ball pressure too, William. This is going to be a tough one to hold on to. Yeah, Quincy would be helpful in a game like this. I wonder what Vando can play minute wise at this point. I think he'll be an important figure in this game. But yeah, look at the names available on the roster today. You've got the starters, you got Vando, then Shake, Trey, Goodwin, Keefe, and then Coloco's a DNP. hmm Oh, on the subreddit as well. Cool. Thank you, 8984. Vic, how do I feel about the Jimmy trade? It's funny. My first impression was like Jimmy and Golden State's offense kind of weird, and then we talked through it with Darius, and he made several points about how good it should be, and I was like, oh yeah, that's true. That's probably true. So, I mean, Jimmy's a great player. If he can be healthy, and uh, you know, it should be fine. Successful challenge. All right. All right. Lakers with the ball over to Rui on the elbow. Turns around, knocks down the midi. Well run play. Nice shot. 70-59, 9:27 left. Crossover from Hallie. Pick and pop. TB takes it and makes it. Damn. They get it right back. Cuts it down to 8. Closest it's been in a minute. Gabe with it. Over to Austin. 10 on the shot clock. Rui comes up, sets a step up screen. Austin, drive, kick. Nice play. DFS corner 3. Can't get it to go. Jackson can't get the offensive rebound, going the other way. Outlet to Siakam. They switch that. Gabe fighting for post position, so they got to go back up top. Gabe fighting for it some more. Good job sandwiching him, eating up some shot clock. Ball reversal. Snakes it. Shepard steps through, lays it up, tapped out, battling for the board. Can't get it though, and a foul. Damn. Lakers played great defensive, played great defense on that possession, but just couldn't corral the ball. Siakam gets the first one. Yeah, we haven't gotten a stop. Good, like the Vando sub here. Lakers go small, which I think is the right way to go, especially against the ball pressure. And see if they can create some spacing. Harder to do with Vando, but can do it. Yeah, down to 6. Gabe with it. No advantage created yet. Pacers really picking up on the defensive end. The talent differential is really starting to show through now. TB with the tip in, down to 4. 16 at halftime, 12 points off the lead already. Into the DFS. Makes it happen, gets it high off the glass on the roll. Some of the combinations they have to get to, like they've got so many guys out that these are very strange combos. Tons of like Austin Rui ball screen stuff. That was Austin DFS. Wide open pick and pop 3. Siakam spins in and out. Austin snags it. Outlet to Gabe up the left side. 6-point game. Oh, good entry pass by DFS. Rui going to go to the line. Nice pass. Very nice pass there. Got it to go. Rui gets both of them. Lakers up 8. 7:21 left. Halliburton out of the backcourt, guarded by DFS. Lakers switch it. Rui on him now. High low into Siakam. Gets the floater over the top. Good basketball. Good switch beater right there. 6-point game. 7:05 left. Gabe with it. Double drag. A lot of that this quarter. Pick and pop 3. Wide open. Yes. Need that. Yeah, a lot of simple pick and pop, or a lot of simple double drag stuff right now. That's one of the things that happens when you're playing a lot of lineups and pick and roll combinations and things like that that are not familiar with each other. Is you have to simplify what you do on some level. So DFS popping, it's been a combination of DFS popping, and this is by the way, this is within the pick and roll adjustments I was talking about earlier. Is who rolls, who pops, why and when are a lot of the halftime adjustments that you'll see in those in-game adjustments. And so we saw like DFS on a roll a couple of plays ago, then he pops out for 3 on the other. And so it's kind of that game of cat and mouse. Good contest by Rui. Forces the miss. Austin with the rebound. Outlet to Rui. Takes it middle. Good pass to Gabe. Shot fake. Gets 2 in the air. Sidesteps it. Wild 3. Misses that. Oh, DFS tries to get the offensive rebound, but Pacers get it. Halliburton. TB. Transition play. Good foul. That was a bad 3 by Gabe there. Yeah, no, Sheik, this is very what your question is very core of offensive philosophy, basketball type stuff. So no need to apologize for the long question, but to give a proper answer, I'll have to do it at the break. All right, Siakam gets the free throws. Lakers up 77-70. Nice stuff. Good job, Vando. Tough look from Austin there. Back up 9. Lakers trying to do it with smoke and mirrors today. Entry passed from Toppin. Good speed from Vando. Recovers. Goes drive, kick, 3 ball. Close out Vando. DFS with the rebound. Lakers with a chance to push it back up to double digits. Over to Austin. Yep, a lot of these double drag. That's a double high ball screen, but it's the same concept, just ordered differently. Step back. Austin clean. Nice with the midi. Lakers up 81-70. Lakers picking up full court. All right. So we get an over and back violation. Let's go. Austin up to 24. This is a good unit to pick up full court with, too. This is a lot of scratch and claw guys. We got, Goodwin in earlier, which I like, who can help you with, if you want to pick up full court, Goodwin and Vando and Gabe and DFS are a good place to start. All right. Austin racks it, pulls up from 12, misses long. Great rebound from Vando. 2 hands, lays it up and in. Great putback. What a rebound. Timeout, Pacers. Back up to 13. 83-70, 5:16 left. Lakers flip the momentum. Let's go. He's such a unique player and adds an element to this team that nobody else does to that degree that I know that it's easy to be like, wait till Vando comes back. But yeah, Sheik, thank you for reminding me. The to run the football analogy. So let's talk about this stretch, Sheik, to try to simplify within this concept. How much do you have, like in football, the 2 plays ready, right? You might have a run or a pass and a pass called, and it's the quarterback's job to diagnose the defense and make the proper call or not. Basketball is a little bit different in this respect because it's a flow sport. And so there isn't that we're all going to, on this count, we're going to snap the ball and I'll go at once. And so that is an important distinction between football and basketball of like everybody's still, now everybody goes. And so when we look at the double drag screens and the 3-man action that's been happening there, you're seeing a variance in, okay, we come down this time and the ball gets entered to the high post, to the first screener. On this play, it's the ball handler. On this play, it's the second screener that gets the ball. And then you initiate different actions out of that where players have to read and react off of that based on where you start. And it creates different sequences. As speaking of a drive and kick, good closeout by Goodwin. Lakers get the rebound. To be continued. Austin into the corner to DFS. Oh, fakes the handoff, drives, kicks to Vando. Yeah, that was a great drive and kick, but not to a very good shooter there. Goodwin fights for the rebound, though. Had him in the pocket, didn't want it, but starts and stops. Take it. That's foul. Let me get that whistle. Come on now. Great take, though. Back up to 15. Lakers with a hop in their step. Cross court, top in, misses the three. Lakers on the run, tap it out. Damn, can't get the ball. Drive kick, Shepherd into the dunker spot. Lakers recover. Good job recovering there. Let's get this stop. Goodwin, double, low man double from Austin. Skip, swing, close out. Yes! Shot clock violation. Good defense. Monster defensive group here. More than one way to win a game. This is what Goodwin does. Yep. There have been more minutes that the Lakers have gotten contributions from two-way contracts this season than in several years. Now, similar idea, but this is a double high ball screen, Sheik. And so they twist off of that, right? It all kind of ends up in the same place because Austin's the only guy who's that good on offense, right? And so this is a little bit of a they're trying to win with defense right now. And so everything's going to end up back to Austin. And so they're basically trying to confuse them in 5 different ways. Okay, this time it's a double high ball screen. This time it's this person. But really all roads kind of end with Austin right now. And so that is more of the nature of basketball sets because it's more read and react and how are you going to start off of that than play call. This is a place where I disagree somewhat with Cranges just on a fundamental level and I always basketball, it's almost like world religions. There are people who believe, they have different beliefs systems of what is the truth and all of that. And I just don't think that the play calling, it is important, don't get me wrong, and that you have to match the coverage and the defense and your personnel and all of that. And that is the alchemy that a coach has to. And Redick, that's one of the things. First off, that's one of the hardest things to do from a head coaching standpoint. So it's what I would expect a new coach to be good at last. Like I would expect him to be really good earlier at other elements of the game, So get the free throws from Siakam back down to 13. So here, same type of thing. Entry, handoff back, all roads back to Austin, right? And that was a horn set, you see? But it's all this 3-man action happening in the middle of the court. Sometimes we're shaped this way, where it's a double drag, and Austin's going to start all the way on the left side of the court. And that time it's a horns type of set where they don't really step up for the screen. But then sometimes it's a double high where they do lift and they do give him that ball screen type of option. Yeah, Sim, this is our third best shot creator. It's kind of scary. Back up to 15. Yeah, it was 16 out of halftime. So good pushback from the Lakers. Goodwin goes over the top of the screen. Drive kick. Sagging a little too far off, and that's why. Jemison with the two-handed closeout outlet. We got Shake in the game. Could use a little bit of a contribution from him. He's not a good player, but he's a better player than he's shown. Hands off Austin. Ooh, almost a turnover there. Saves it. Rui, clean. Corner. Can't get it to go. Siakam with the rebound with pace out of the backcourt. Lobs it up. Woo! Obi Thompson just hangs up there and waits. Did he not grab the rim there? That's what I thought as he held backboard or rim there. Oh, nice, Austin. Nice, Austin. Ah! Good job, Trey. Put back. Let's go. Austin with the Kobe assist there. Jemison right on the spot. Siakam out of control. Shake with pace finally. Austin, yeah. Yeah, Austin. And one! Let's freaking go. Shake turned around and was at his normal, like, leisurely jogging type of pace. And I was like, oh, shit, we can run here. And then Austin was at a whole nother different speed. White boy winter. And winning the quarter out of nowhere. Basketball, exactly. Hell yeah. And yeah, how fun is Jemison? Speaking of two-way contract contributions. Lots of things coming together. 18-point lead, 92-74, 2:10 left in the third. Walker with it up top. Dribbles. Bit of fish out of water there. Back to him. Dribbling back. Oh, defensive 3-second there. Isn't that crazy value contract-wise between Austin and Max? Making $20 million a year combined. I would strongly consider that great. I think the approach that the team is taking is let's see who gets bought out. Let's see what opportunities come available. So I don't think they're going to commit to anything at all right now. But I do think that's one of the options on the table if nobody emerges in the contract or in the buyout market, that converting Jemison or Koloko would be the way to go. All right, 17-point game. Matherin looking for a whistle. Keep it here, damn. Went off the backboard, didn't hit drug irons, so 7 on the shot clock. Austin's career high, I want to say, is 38. I think he got it recently. Good double. You cannot let that pass get through. Come on, fellas. Damn. 15-point game. Fuji, I think you are wise to not have your hopes up for the buyout market. I do not expect a big time signing there, but we'll see. Pull up, some 1-2. It's actually created a good shot there, but couldn't get it to go. McConnell. Oh, right at Shake's chest. Come on. That's so weak. So I hate those type of calls where he hit the gas and drove right at his chest. What's he supposed to do? And yeah, we are in survival lineup territory. Again, the Lakers have 6 players before you get to some very concerning names. So we've got Austin off of the court here because he has to rest at some point. And not only did he play a 10-minute shift or whatever it was, but it was a we're going to give you the ball every single time type of shift. Yeah, exactly. Austin's on the bench like, exactly, Heffy. It's irritating as hell that they drive right at the defender. Like, what's he supposed to do? Plus dealing with the full court pressure. Yep. That's also a dirty trick from Carlisle too, is if you know the other team's missing their guards, let's just pressure and there's going to have a cumulative effect on the ball handling. But I mean, Austin's been amazing throughout. Yeah, I don't think Bronny's active tonight. It's Koloko, I think, is the other. Oh, that's right. Was it? He had the South Bay game today. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good to see him starting to grow. Lead down to 13. Gabe against the pressure. Jemison hands off to Shake. Really need Shake to do something. Oh, you got to take that shot, dude. Into the teeth of the defense. Trey trying to make it happen. Goodwin with the rebound. Lakers playing phone booth basketball and not scoring on it. Jemison mugs on the foul and a technical. Oh, and now we got a fight. That's going to be at least three-point play there. Eh, you knew what you were doing there. Yeah, McConnell is the most Zayas-y looking player in the NBA. All right, so now we get the legal review of the situation. Oh yeah, that hand in the face is gonna get something. Yeah, so no, these are good questions, Sheik. These are hand signals normally. And yeah, so you'll call the formation and then uh you will read and react off of that. Like you have different versions. So stack, for example, you've got the version where the big man starts with the ball at the top of the stack. You've got the version where the point guard starts, and there's several others, right? And but the way that you do it is you're gonna in the backcourt, yeah, you're gonna call for that formation. So you give the horns signal, which is like your pinky and your index finger. Different teams have different calls and all that, but it's usually hand signals. That's right, Gaudelec. Let's see, some hand signals, if you put your fist in the air, that's usually a basketball wide, regardless of the offense you're running. That's usually a call for pick and roll. I want a screen, or at least it used to be. Um, I need to find a Jemison jersey. All right, let's see what they have to say here. All right, so we're teed up, two free throws, about what we expected. There you go. Basketball, thinking big picture. This is all extra rest for Austin. Lord knows we're going to need him to carry us home. And yes, a painful and pointless 3 points to be surrendering here. They had pushed it back to what, 18 at one point, and then. But yeah, this is a survival group for sure. Come, is that when it flipped DMR? Yeah, that makes sense. 18 when AR went to the bench. Yep, that's right, Keezy. Got our enforcer. All right. Little 8-0 run from the Pacers. 92-82. Gabe with it into the pocket to Rui. Didn't want that. Pulls it back. Goes to work one-on-one. Good contest. Still gets it to go. Tough shot. Big shot. 94-82. Gonna go for a 2-for-1 here. Trey with the bump. Come on, Trey. Got that 2-for-1. Yeah. Jemison needs to adjust. Hey, David, thank you so much. Good to see you around these parts, man. Thank you for your generosity. 94-84. Gabe. They switched that. 8 on the shot clock. Rui with it up top. Dribbles into turnaround jumper. No dice. Can't get the rebound. Mathurin with it. Chance to cut it to single digits going into the fourth. Crosses over on Goodwin. Drive. Kick. Corner three. TB misses that. Put back. Lakers survive the possession and the quarter. 6 points trimmed off the lead, but go to the fourth up 94-84. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Andy's. At least we survived. Got a bit more surviving we need to do, but yeah, let's close this out. This is one of the best free throw shooting games you'll ever see. The Pacers are 28 of 29 from the line. The Lakers are a mere 90%, 18 of 20. How are we feeling about this fourth quarter? This is a coin flip one for me. Jay's feeling like we got it. Yeah, 60% good. Oh, for sure, Sheik. And I thank you very much. Appreciate your generosity. Thank you. Going 61-39, feeling good, Staples. All right. Gatalock looking for the 6+ point lead with 6 minutes left. Definitely going to be a test of Austin's legs. So much is going to, everything lands at his doorstep on offense tonight. Today, I should say. Yeah, Fuji, that's it's funny that this is probably the last game before Luka that we're watching a game that reflects honestly a lot of games over the last few years of just being on the struggle bus in terms of creating a shot. It has been a fun game, YNK. This could have been a very easily been a 25-point stinker where it's like, it is what it is. Oh boy. Can't miss that short in front of everybody, dog. Very much agree, Bosquet that preventing a run in these next 2 minutes, because I think Austin will probably still be on the bench at that point. We'll see. Um, Not Jay talking shit. That was one of my I mean, they're not stalking you on social media, but I recorded a pod at his house one time. That was an interesting experience. Good guy. Good guy. But yeah. Jay Moore is Ginny's husband and was a comedian, actor, and is a comedian and actor, very popular during my era. Yeah, he was on Saturday Night Live and had several successful movies, was in Jerry Maguire. Jay Moore was a big star. I mean, he wasn't Tom Cruise, but he the was to is. Yeah, Jay Moore is married to Ginny. You didn't catch this? As we get a put back to start the that's a bad start. So in the game for the Lakers, we do have Austin. So we got Austin, Gabe, Jackson, DFS, and Goodwin. So not a survival lineup, and they get a bucket. Big shot. Every one of these are big. Back up to 11. Austin, well over 30 at this point. 34. Yeah, let's get that career high, Austin. Should have gotten an illegal screen right there, but battling with TB, they lob it over the top, and it's inaccurate. Gabe, Johnny on the spot, gets the steal. Step up screen from Goodwin. Skipped into the corner for DFS. 3. In and out. Good tap out. Jackson. Oh, Austin was already backpedaling. Damn. Stripped it away. Going to be a foul. Wonder how many minutes Vando has left in him. I don't know, Heffy. I don't know if there are any minutes restrictions right now. I'll see if we could get Mike to ask that. It's probably more of a pregame question than a postgame, but I'll find that out soon. I do too, Jay. This might be the time for that, David. Just form a circle around Austin. Austin. Good skip. No advantage, though. Back out up top. Reset to Austin. Step back, pulls up. 3 ball. My goodness. Austin Reeves. Another 3. 37 points. 100 to 88. Over the top of the screen. Oh, good strip, Jackson. Lakers going the other way. Austin got Gabe. Damn, didn't have the passing angle though. Damn, dig it out, Jordan. Jordan gets the possession. Gabe, swing. DFS. They get there in time. Good job by Goodwin to save that possession. They're in full ball denial on Austin now. Goodwin trying to create. Steps back. Let's go, Goodwin. Woo! 14-point game. O'Connell keeps it. Austin switches onto him. Racks baseline. Keeps it again. Throws it to Jackson. Over to Austin. Going to slow it up a little bit. They blitz him into Jackson. He bobbles it a bit. Out to Gabe. Not a clean catch. Couldn't get it to hit. Going to go the other way. Straight as a string. If the pass is more accurate there, I think Gabe knocks that down in rhythm. 102-88, 9:33 left to go. Let's see if the Lakers can close it out. This is a tough one. Halliburton into the game. Back to him. Goes under the screen. Goodwin reattaches. So we get another step up. Gets by him. Close out. Damn. Nice shot. Much better second half from Halliburton. Lakers up 11. Austin facing some token pressure in the backcourt. Step up screen from Gabe. Racks it. Oh, lefty. You see him switch that to his left inside hand? Gabe beat him off the dribble and then totally flipped the shot angle there. Beautiful. Oh, Halliburton to TB. Goes right at Jackson's chest. Just mauls him. Yeah, that should have been a travel. Or an offensive foul. Jackson gets the worst whistle. You can do anything to Jackson and refs won't call it. Or they'll call him for the foul. Austin. Woo! With the dime. Good baseline cut from Jordan. Good screen. Lakers switch. 13-point game. Skip pass. Floater. Misses long. Good rebound by DFS. Gabe with it. 8:03 left. 106-93 Lakers. Can they pull this off? Gabe getting the ball screen. Behind the back to DFS. Over to Gabe. Oh, into the pocket. Damn, he didn't roll off of that. He made the right read. They're both a little bit wrong on that, but yeah. Maybe a turnover. Right. Austin. Wow. What a jump 40 with style. His first 40-point game with a two-handed dunk. Austin motherfucking Reeves, let's go. He totally set that up. That was beautiful. Yes, he is DSW. That different stride he's hit over the last month and a half is, yeah, he's just at a different level of shot creator. Staples, we have off the charts level shot creation at this point. Ideally for years. Oh, that wasn't 40, that was 39? Okay, damn. All right, my bad. Yeah, he's at 39. Yeah, he can get to 45 or 50. Yep. Yeah, and it is a new career high. That's what I'm thinking too, Norma, about LeBron being the, was it Normac? Yeah. Oh, Jay, it is an amazing feeling that catching the game live at Staples, and when they're winning the game. Went with Darius earlier this season, the third game of the year against Sacramento, and there was amazing energy in the air. First game we ever caught in person together, first and only, and it is. LA just has a certain. It's like the smell of the hot dog vendors outside. LA Live has its own, you know, yeah, just all the restaurants, the people, the street musicians, and then inside, one of the things that's cool about about Staples is it's one of the few places I can think of that feels the same as it did 20 years ago in some ways. When you're inside and you're in a game that Lakers are winning, it just it has a very timeless aspect to it that culturally I feel like there are a few spaces that feel the same that they did, and for better or worse, that's part of life. Things change, the world changes, and all of that. But it's just a very consistent experience. That's one of my takeaways. And I very much, Jay, hope you get a chance to catch a game. Not I can describe it to you all you want, but nothing like it. Come off of the curl, Walker shot fake. Good rotation by Austin, drive and kick. Good closeout by Goodwin, takes it away. Some ball pressure now. He probably should have taken that jumper. Takes a harder one instead. Misses short. Oh, Jackson cleans the rebound. Lakers up 15. In a horn set. Back out to Austin. Skip. Vando. Yeah, they can really cheat off of Vando. Good reload. Austin. Ooh, almost. Get that. Get that. Get that. Jackson. Oh, good shit, Jackson. Help him up. Let's go, Jackson. Agreed, AJ. And Goodwin like adds a lot more, even though it's not offense. Yeah, that's an easy one to bounce your freaking teeth off of the floor if you do that wrong. Good. Oh, what a recovery! Dorian Finney-Smith with an incredible block. Took it up weak on the layup. Should have dunked that. DFS said, no, sir. Goodwin in the pocket. He's got some short roll ability. Tried to lob it up for Vando. Gets his own putback. And one! Let's fucking go! He lobbed that up for Vando, and everyone went, huh? And then got yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's the poor man's Kobe off the backboard to himself. Let's complete it, Jordan. Knock it down. Let's go. 18-point game. 6:23 left. Let's close this out. 111.93. Vando matched up with Halliburton. Jackson switches on to him. Racks in middle. Austin helps. Into the corner. Toppin collects his feet. Vando chases him off. Great defense from the Lakers. Pull up. Midi. Nice shot. What's up, NY Laker? Yeah. Been a good game. Austin dealing with some pressure. Handling it well. Into the pocket. You got to roll, Vando. Boy. Oh, they're going to pull up, take that three. Get this rebound. Damn. 13-point game. No timeout. All right. All right. Jackson. Austin's got to be gassed. 8 on the shot clock. Slow developing possession here. Lob it up. Great read, Austin. Great read, Austin. They were too aggressive on the perimeter. Saw it the whole time. Lobs it up for Jackson. Back up 15. Siakam's got the baseline. Damn. And gives up the end one. Damn. Too quick. Give the bucket on that sideline break. Wait, did they not give it? That's right. Basketball was on top of it here. Take all the time you need here. Jackson. Hallie defends like a flamingo. What are we doing here? Oh, that's all it is just for Jackson? All right. And then a timeout. Okay, cool. Lakers up 13, 113, 100, 5:11 left. Jack, I don't know. I don't think Austin will get the amount of touches necessary next season uh to make an all-star team because there's just a certain amount of shots and touches and all that, but his level of play is certainly has been touching at least adjacent to that territory for a minute, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't say that over the course of the year, Godlock, he's close, but what I'm saying is, I don't want to say. I mean, maybe since the D'Lo trade, but yeah, he's been in quite a run. It is heavily stats dependent, Godlock, which is why I don't see Austin having really much of a shot at all to make the All Star game. But certainly All Star performance today. Trey Jemison is that handsome Squidward? Is that handsome Squidward, or are there different Squidwards than handsome Squidward, or is handsome Squidward just buff? It would make sense. We do need more and more push DMR. Yeah, that's a whole different fella. Squilliam. Romo growing up is realizing I'm like Squidward for real. Oh, that's right. Handsome Squidward when he got hit in the face. Yeah, yeah. And he became more handsome. All right, we are back at it. Lakers up 13. So that wasn't an and one. I thought it was. But yeah, gave up a quick layup there. Lakers up 13, 5 minutes to go. So running a lot of short roll, bad read there by Goodwin. Good adjustment by Pacers right there. We've been running a lot of short rolls with good charge taken by Austin. Man's doing everything. So yeah, we've been setting a lot of screens with Goodwin as the short roll guy. On that one, we took away that skip pass, or they took away that skip pass read, but Austin stood in there. His heels were on the line. It's going to be a challenge. Yeah, yeah, that's going to be an overturn. So on that type of play, if it has to be a block or a charge, right? They couldn't, like, if your heels are on the line, by definition, is it a foul on you, or can it be a no call? That's what I'm asking. Yeah, I don't think it could be a no call either, but I'm not clear on exactly the rule there. The rule there. Yeah, AJ. Yep, Goodwin should have taken that shot. And so that in the ongoing conversation we're having, Sheik, about running offense and what it means to run organized offense, it's really they've been running that different variations of a theme over and over again, and it's about making the correct reads within them. Where that time it was a shot read for Goodwin and he missed it. Other times he's correctly made that same skip pass read. So to me, the running good offense is way more about that and the player decisions that are made within your basic framework. Reddick said, or as he got hired, everybody runs the same shit, which is a little reductive, but also mostly true. Um, and so much my understanding of NBA coaching and what that's about is it's way more about teaching player reads and things like that than anything else. Yeah, side out because it was a pass out on that. So they win the challenge, keep the ball. Wow, Nemhard doesn't have a shot. Halliburton comes off the screen, bounces a couple times, flings it. Damn it. Austin didn't want to close out onto that. Lakers, it's going to be tough to close this out. Up 10, 113, 103. DFS against a little ball pressure from Neesmith. Over to Austin. Going to get a step up screen. No Rui for a minute. DFS. Over. Oh, pull up jumper. Goodwin can't get it to go. Not really his game. Yeah, I got Rui coming in next dead ball. Get that steal, Vando, off his knee. Yeah, let's go. Toppin calling for it. Saying, no, damn it, review it. Are they going to review again? Fascinating. Yeah, Toppin was pretty adamant about that. I didn't see what happened, but LeBron and Luca watching Austin. Yeah, thrilling viewing, exactly. Pace is slowed to a crawl. All right, sounds like some encouraging news on the AD front. Felt a spasm from his previous injury, but thinks it's nothing serious. So let's hope. That hit the back of Vando's hand. Yeah. See, watch. Hand there. And then he swings back, hits it right there. And I don't think it hit anybody else. Let's go. Yeah, Indiana ball. Yeah, I can too, Brandon. That was usually off his knee type of one, but yeah, Vando hit it on the backswing with his arm. Oh, it comes off the screen way too clean. Come on, Rui. Ooh, Lakers dodge a bullet. 10-point game. 4 minutes left. Jordan Goodwin getting a ton of run in a Saturday afternoon game. Next to Vando, Austin with the ball up top. They almost jumped the passing lane. 7 on the shot clock, being very aggressive in their coverages. Austin beating pressure with pressure. Lays it up and in. Goes over 40 for the first time in his career. They tried to pressure him, and he said, nope. Take it right to him. Lakers in rotation. Swing, swing. Good closeout, Vando. Hustle, swing, but good ball reversal. Jackson almost there. Get that rebound. Help him out. Got to get a putback. Come on. Shoved Goodwin to the ground, and someone get a guard to take that from Rui. Got to get it across. All right. 10-point game. 3:14 left. Going to get a timeout by the Lakers. Yeah, good timeout. And this is part of the reason that coaches will call this is you lose it after the 3-minute mark. Look at that. Yes, sir. Austin navigating the obstacle course. What a crossover that was. Yeah, I think it is his best ball handling game, Keezy. It's because they're turning up the pressure on the perimeter like that. They don't have a Turner on the back line to that's when you can do ball pressure best is when you're funneling them into your best defender. We could do this best with AD back there. But yeah, that is he's doing a great job. I think they do, Tony. They have the cap room. I think they're down to 3.8 million under the second apron, which is kind of their room to work with, I believe. Um, it is funny how Goodwin is instantly closing his first game. Yeah. Yeah, Goodwin fits. I'm a big believer in this, blink. First time you see it, does it click on some level? It doesn't have to be perfect, but can you tell that it clicks? Oh, Austin. Oh, just missed that long. Gonna hold Jackson? Yes, big play, Jackson. That was a bad offensive possession, though, Brandon. That's a good call out. Austin's got the lane all the way. Lays it up and in. What a take. What a layup. Help him up. Get back, Austin. Running into the corner. Shot fake into the gap. Lakers in rotation, still trying to recover. Good dump off pass. Yeah, they never recovered from Austin falling on that. It's going to happen with the pace that they play. Be smart, Rui. Run clock, get good shots. Lakers up 117, 107, 2:35 left. Austin near half court. Getting that screen still with that screen from Goodwin. Skip. Good pass. Shot fake. Swing. Goodwin for three. That's way long and banks it in. It's the Lakers afternoon. 120 to 107. Slide your feet, Jax. Get there. Fuck. Three-point play the classic way. Damn. Exactly, Regina. Just let him go. He had the step on you. Exactly. Let's close this out, fellas. Good call out on the leadership. Yeah. Yeah, Jackson. I saw when Jackson turned around, he like stepped up like he wanted to like step up on the ref. On Austin saw that. Siakam gets the free throw, makes it a 10-point game. Pacers picking up full court. You can run the baseline, use it if you need to. Good V cut by Goodwin. Watch for the trap zone right there, right as you cross. Careful. Hands it off to Austin. All right. Just this two-man game with Austin and Goodwin over and over down the stretch here. So not the three-man game anymore, but Austin. Yeah, there it is, Austin. Floater. Oh, that's a tough shot. Oh, good play, Jackson. Damn. All right. Shot clock violation. That hit the rim? Again, huh? Nothing serious. Let's go, AD. Yeah, looks like it changed direction there. Show from a different angle. Oh, did that get blocked too? Yeah, that hit rim. That did hit rim. We should be able to see from this angle. Uh-huh. That's our ball. Just grazed it. It's crazy how much downtime. This has been great for Austin because he's got an unreal burden to carry in this game. After review, let's go. Laker ball side out. 14 on the shot clock. 153 left. Up a 120 to 110. Holcomb, he was with our South Bay team. He's been touch and go like a borderline NBA player for a long time. And so he's like a 28-year-old South Bay guy. That's right, Jack. See this game out. Let's finish it out. Inbound into Rui. 150 left. Trying to get it to Austin, and they do. Step up screen from Goodwin, as they've been doing all game. They switch it. Pulls the three. Almost gets the bank. Caroms off of Goodwin's hands. Out of bounds. Pacers ball. Got to get up and get back. No quick buckets. Make them earn it. Gonna walk the dog here. Hallie keeps it. Gonna shoot that step back over Jackson and get it to go. Too fast. Damn it. Lakers up 7. They poke it away in the backcourt. 21 on the shot clock. They need a couple of they need some ball handling, get this across. We need Gabe, I think, in this last closing part, but we shall see. Get it across. DFS, watch it. Watch it. You got a guy behind you. Yes. Get it across. Austin coughs it up. Gets it back. 6 on the shot clock. No! Stolen. Halliburton. Siakam, let it go. Let it go down to a 5-point game. Danger hours. Need Gabe Vincent in this game. Eight 0 run from the Pacers. Can the Lakers hold on? Goodwin, ball pressured, but gets it across over to Austin. Lakers struggling. Less than a minute left. They will have to score again to win this game. I'm almost certain. Pick and pop. Ah, damn it. 45 seconds left. Halliburton. Hunting. Pull up 3. Misses that. Austin, big rebound. Yes. Lakers needed that. Run clock. Get it across. Have 2 timeouts if you get in trouble. Good patience there. Get your main ball handler. Oh, poked in the face. Okay. My heart's racing. 120, 115. That was a great contest by DFS Sim. Good call. Shaken for Jackson? Is Gabe hurt? Huh? Oh, that's not good. I'm scared of his size on Hallie. I could see that. Good timeout. But so, like, I agree being scared of Gabe's size to some degree. We have to get the ball in. And yeah. They wanted that whistle there. You saw him walking gingerly, Tony. Gabe. Mm. Solenoid, don't you bring that evil in here, Solenoid. Spectrum just played that replay. What the hell are they doing? Yeah, Holcomb, the point totals have been all $120 and above. Yep. Not haven't played a bunch of good teams, but certainly have capitalized. Oh, man, almost had good one. Rui gets it in. Foul him. Timeout, 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 timeout. Tackle. Are you serious? How do you not call a timeout too? You can't challenge that. Got two hands in the back. Like, you've got to call a timeout there, though, if you're Reddick. I know they only have one left, but fuck. So we've got a jump ball with 26 seconds left. Lakers up 5. Lakers in a defensive stance here, right? Nobody in the backcourt. That's right, Jack. Never the easy way. Rui! Yes! They win the tip. Good win. Yes! Shake. Yes! Yes! Lakers are going to win 122 to 115. Quick sock. No easy. Okay, concession layups, okay? Get it in quick, 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 quick. Go, go, go. Don't wait. Don't freaking wait for them to. All right, jumps on. Mike, what the fuck, man? Do they just get to fucking mug you? That shit's flagrant at any other point in the game. They get to fucking kick our guys in the face or what? Fuck, man. $44. $45. Hallie Nemhard. 3. Misses. Lakers are going to win this game, and Austin Reeves ends up with the ball in his hands as he should. An incredible win. No Luka, no LeBron. No problem. 124-117. Lakers. Look at Austin and Rui, all smiles and hugs. Oh, our guys. This team's got something. The streamers fall. I love LA. Pumps from the speakers. Lakers win. What a good afternoon, y'all. I will catch you guys on Monday for the debut of Luka Doncic. Appreciate you guys. Catch you next time. Peace.